Hey guys, welcome back to ArtosisCasts. Today we're going to be taking a look at the second game in this 3-game ladder series between Speed and Snow. Some of you may look at this and say, but it says Hero. Yeah, and it's capped the same way as the one of the best Zerg players in the world, and everyone's named Hero. He also goes by the ID Sexy and 10-Minute Flash. He's got a lot of different IDs, but I think Speed is kind of the one that is his own kind of thing. So anyways, that's what I like to call him. Yeah, anyways, you know, it is once again a 3-game ladder series, and Snow did take down that first one. Very sneaky plays by Speed, trying to pick up a quick victory there. Didn't end up working out for him with the 2 factory, and honestly, you know, that build just at the higher levels, it just doesn't exist anymore. It's so rare to see. Even if you kill the Nexus, a lot of times Protoss can end up coming back. You have to put so much money and so much sacrifice into getting that Nexus, and then it's like, do you try to rally units there to hold everything Protoss is going to do to try to break out, or do you defend at home against drops? And that's where it's like, okay, we're stretched thin, and then it's like, well, I need a command center, but I also need missile turrets. Right? So there's like a lot of different aspects to this that make it kind of difficult to make that build work, as well as the micro of players has just gotten so good that Dragoons can pick off just about everything. So I don't expect to see that again. Honestly, I never expect to see it at the pro level. Like I would say right around A rank, it becomes completely obsolete, or very close to completely obsolete. But I like seeing it mixed in sometimes. I think it's still a good mix-in build, just to make yourself a little bit unpredictable. So anyways, this looks to be, on Polypoid, a gasless expansion by Hero. He's got his barracks in the right place, so when he makes the command center, he's got this micro hole that Marines can go through, but Zealots probes cannot. Very good position to be going for a gasless expansion here. Now, Snow actually did scout quickly. And he sees the SCV coming in, so he realizes, okay, you're bottom left. And he is making a Zealot. So let's see if the Zealot can get anything done. Here, I don't think that it will. Well, you know, he's got to make the second depot. He's got to make his gas next as well. I don't think he'll start a second Marine. So maybe the Zealot can still do some reasonable harassment here. Yeah, no second Marine as of yet. He probably will start one now. You know, it has to do with how quickly the Zealot gets there, what your Sim City is looking like. Like one Marine, it takes one Marine something like 35 shots to kill a Zealot. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And obviously, if they disengage for a little bit, the Zealot heals more. So it's hard for this to stop this, but he's got the right setup for it, right? Now goes after that Zealot. He is putting some decent damage on. Already has those shields gone. But the Zealot microing heavily here to try to stop that SCV from building the bunker. Some very good micro. And he will end up losing that one, but that's fine. He just wants to get the bunker up ASAP because the Dragoon could be here very soon, as you see, right? The Dragoon is getting in there and, in fact, goes after the SCV. Oh, my God. He prevents the bunker at the last possible second, but it will end up finishing. Good attempt there by Snow. But overall, you look at this opener, and definitely it is Speed favored at the moment. Now, Snow is such a Robo guy, such a Reaver guy, that he is going to go for that Robo very quickly. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure that he'll go directly into Reaver. I could see him do like 2-gate Observer, 3rd base Reaver or something like that, or maybe Reaver 3rd base. But, you know, he might just go directly for that Reaver as well as a kind of soft counter to, you know, the multiple factory play. There are some risks that Speed could pull off here, right? Like he could just skip detection, say, I think you're going Robo, and go for like a 4 factory push or a 3 factory push. And that would be extremely strong. Obviously, if your opponent goes DT against that, you lose the game instantly. But yeah, that is a risk that you absolutely can take. And it is actually going to be Reaver first. I guess it's Snow. I really shouldn't be surprised at all. That is going to be a very fast Reaver. But that means that a push like this definitely has potential for some damage. Is he going to make a third fact? Dude. Speed is really playing hyper aggressive here. And the thing is, this is part of why I like Speed. He has a lot of different aggressive builds that he'll use. This is actually reminding me a lot of Ample right now, the way that he's playing this, where he's like, yeah, we're going to get out there with the 3 fact. So this isn't the 4 fact I was talking about. The 4 fact build against a quick Robo is a slower build. This is like the fastest 3 fact that you're ever going to see. In fact, he's going to have to cut some SCVs to make this work correctly between depot production and vulture production. So I guess we'll see how that ends up going. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how this will fare against the quick Reaver from Snow. Because if Snow can get a couple good Scarabs, a build like this shouldn't have many tanks. Like, he should start Speed now. It should be like a 3 siege tank. Get your speed upgrade and go. Let's see, though. Okay, so... Oh, mines. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see that. You know what? Mines into siege would be fine here. That would be... That makes sense in a way, too. Because he's already got the engineering base, so he can actually do an entrenched push. So maybe that's the better play, actually, anyways. So he is building the turrets just in time to stop the Reaver from coming in and having its way with him. The barracks going to give a little bit of vision. Oh, God. He's just going to dive? Dude, this looks really good for Speed right now. Really good. He just needs to kill this Reaver as quickly as possible and not lose his tanks. Okay, so he loses a few SCVs, like maybe 3-4 SCVs, but he kills... the Reaver, the Shuttle, and both Zealots. Doesn't lose a siege tank. I think he's just going to kill him. This looks extremely, extremely good for Speed right now. I can't imagine Snow holding this. Okay, Snow has 3 goons there. Observers. Dragoon range is not done. He's adding more gates. He knows that he's in trouble. Yeah, this push, he's going to take this high ground. This is where Snow wants to hold. He doesn't even have 4 goons to 2-shot tanks or 1-shot Marines. So, like, he just has to run back. Look at this. He, like, flanked in with an SCV and built a turret already. I love it. Snow going to try to get rid of that. He knows that he needs to be able to utilize his Shuttle and Reaver to have a chance here. Great surround on those goons. 2 of the goons end up falling. And yeah, look at that. This goon having to be pushed back. Siege mode is almost done right now. Taking down that observatory, laying a few of these mines down. And dude, there is no way you're breaking this with Snow. There's no way. There's just no way. Now goes ahead, sieges up. And the Reaver is very low, but is getting a few kills here and there. Trying to stay out of range of those siege tanks. He's got to get the tanks into range of that Nexus. So Snow's waiting for like maybe a mistake. Yeah, there's one. Gets a Marine there. The Vulture's clearing out the last unit that's on the map for Snow. Snow does get his Shuttle out. Kills off that pylon. A big supply block here for Snow, adding more gates. Well, luckily he's going to lose a bunch of probes, so maybe that'll allow him to make some more units. Bunker going down. It is just 2 siege tanks. You definitely want to add tanks. Yeah, he's adding some right there. As you can see, he's got the armor going. Now this is a much better type of build, type of risk than what we saw in that first game. And as you can see, it packs a sustained punch here. Now, he does run up and actually gets a pick on one of the tanks. That's big. It's only 1 tank now. This is not nearly as scary as it was before, but Speed started 2 more tanks at home. So he should be able to get a bit more damage out there. The tank should be able to get there before this gets cleared. And look at this. The Vultures running in, going after these probes. Snow in some terrible trouble. The Reaver coming in to try to stop the Vultures, and it will slowly but surely. But honestly, those Vultures worth their weight in gold here. As 2 more tanks come up, honestly, you push 1 here, maybe you clear these mines and put 2 mines there, and the game should be yours. We're very close to this game ending. You do want to clear those mines, though, honestly. All right, starting to fly in. He's going to drop a goon there. There it is, trying to drag the mines. It kills one of the tanks, doesn't quite get him. So, yeah, as you can see, that will be that. A much quicker game here. Very cool, kind of risky build here from Speed, but he ties it up 1-0. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.